It's me, Slee, this guy here with a horrible, horrible life. Loser, you know me. But I mean, not to be depressing, but the things just happen to me, just in general. But aside from that, let's begin. This is gonna be my next installment of the late night draw and chill, but it's really a midday draw and chill because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. That's the thing. But seriously, on all seriousness, everything being serious for 1 second, just not being not choking to death on my own snot and spit, you know. That's the thing I don't want to do. I mean, sometimes it feels like I got fucking water in my lungs, like that, but not really, because I'm not actually drowning. I'd be dead if I was choking on my own saliva. That was the joke, you see. It was a lame joke. Let's get right to it though. Let's get right in it. Let's see what should we draw today. What should we draw today? What should we I don't know. Start with some simple shapes. Why not? Do. Okay, what am I gonna do with this circle? I don't know what I'm going to do with this circle. I can make it an eyeball, I can make it a head, I can make it a torso. What could I do with this circle? Oh, I can make it a butt. Okay, no, I couldn't. That's stupid. You know, there are people who get popular just for doing that, drawing butts. Just good. Bad, actually. Very bad, because standards are slipping, and my standards are very high. Too high for myself, even. So that's a bad thing in general. What should I draw? What should I draw? I don't know what to draw. Well, here we go, me. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna draw. Is this a thing to draw? No. 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 Okay. I'm trying to just not be depressed. I'm trying to wake myself up, and also trying to take the whole "you are a fuck up that doesn't deserve to live" mindset out of my mind for at least a moment. You know. Ooh. And of course, it means me and not the person watching, because you're probably somewhere in life, at least if you're watching this. Maybe I ain't nowhere. I ain't ever gonna be nowhere at this point. What am I drawing? I don't know what I'm drawing. What can I make with this? I can make things. I can make things. I can make things. Things I can make. I don't know what I can make, but I can make things. This is a thing I can make. Things. Terrible. Terrible things. Just worst. The actual total worst. Just look at that. That's garbage. This is garbage. I am just the worst. Well, let's make this into something, shall we? This guy's starting to look like Obama. Not really, though. That would imply I could actually draw real people. oil. Excuse me. Huh. He's got a tiny ear. Let's make that ear less tiny. Let's make his ears freaking massive, yeah. Give him these big gross ears. Actually, don't do that. Let's just do what everyone else does. Everyone else, whenever they make an "we'll see," they just like goo, goo, goo. There, and that's his ear. He's got elf ears because he's a magical elf man. I think. Yeah. Let's leave it at that, and just keep on drawing. Keep on drawing. I mean, you know. Well, look at him go. Look at him. He just knows the best years of his life are behind him. Very similar to me, but not. But there he is. Yeah, I give him a little bit of a sideburn, you know. Just sideburns coming in there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. And there we go. We take it. Yes, this is gonna just look great. I can tell already. Here's his other frown spots, and then he's got hair, maybe. Yeah, it's a bit too. There we go. That's better, right? Yeah, he kind of looks like Reggie, like an elf version of Reggie fills me. With like really horrible giant nose and other things. What is this man? Who is this man? Why does he exist? He exists because I drew him. That's the answer to your riddle. That was a riddle. I just told you. There. That was a thing. Yes. Yes. This looks good. Just. Yeah, there he is. You know what? This is just starting to look like something else entirely from what I was intending. Still got this over here though. But since this is looking like something else, it's of course it's related to the past few videos I've uploaded because you know, I'm an idiot, and when I get on a kick of playing a certain video game, I just keep playing that game, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like this game. Let's just give him the freaking yeah, there he's Squid Boy, Squid Man. There he is. There he is. There he is. I mean, that fits, right? I mean, you know, he's got the elf ears, just and there, and there. Just give him little DK eyes, because that's the squid people have. They have like the weird inlaid eyes. There. That good enough for you? That's good enough, right? Yeah, that's good enough for me. Just give him a gun. Wait, I forgot I have a straight line tool. Just give him a gun. Just give him a gun. Just give him a gun. That's a gun. He's got a gun now. So he can finally rid the world of filth, you know? Just rid it of like all of those horrible fan fictions. Like just everything, just cleanse it, you know? Just one squid man and his gun, and on a holy quest to eliminate the infidels from the world, you know. That's just kind of his deal, I think. Maybe this is not how hands work, but it's okay, because I don't care anymore. Just go. Praise God! Praise God! Okay, it's enough of a horrible acapella. I'll just go do 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 do. How does the shirt go again? Like everyone like draws it differently, but I'm pretty sure it goes like do 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 do, do or something like that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. There he is. He does it. Yeah, there we go. That's a split Splatoon fan art if I ever did see one. You know, that's just the best. Who needs anatomy when you've got bones? You've got a lack of bones because you're not a person. You're like a weird squid monster. You know why if they have no bones, how do they stand? You know, maybe it is like those horrible fan fictions where the bones pop and inverted squid dick that thing. It's I thanks Google search. Thanks a whole lot for nothing. You know, just a whole lot of nothing. Sorry, I just need to take a drink there. But as we can see, there he is, a Squid Man. Where's his gun? There it is. There's his. This is just what we need. We need a gun for the Squid Man. He needs to hold his gun like with two hands, because he's loading up. He's getting ready for the war, the gang warfare. You know, just it's a tragedy. He's coming straight out of Compton. I mean, straight out of Inkopolis. He's coming straight out of there. Not to be confused with Inkotopolis, which was the typo version that was in that one really bad fan fiction. It's bad. It's bad. Everything is bad. But as you can see, I'm drawing him. And once I'm done with this one, I'm gonna move on to something else, little cuz. There he is, just the Squid Man, and he's preparing. He's preparing for the war, the gang war, turf war, race war. There he is. All we had to do was follow the ink. Ceejay. Carl Squid. Layer. New layer. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's add more layers. Let's get going. Let's get in. It's time to color him in. Here we go. This is gonna be awful. By the end, this is just gonna be terrible. And don't worry about all those weird lines. I'm gonna get rid of them soon. Maybe. If I'm not lazy. Shanana. Get a job. I need a job, honestly. You know, one of these days I'm just gonna give up. I already gave up, actually, but you know, it's just my excuse. There he is, Squid Baby Jones. Is that his name, right? I don't know. Do the squids have a name? Do they need a name? Do they need? How much do they need? When do they need? How and when and why? There they are. There he is. There he is. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Zoom in on that. There he is. Yeah, that's him. He's doing it. He does it. Yes, sir. He is just the #1 Squid Man in the history of Squid Men. He is top of his class. You may be thinking, Sleet, why is this Squid Man so great? Well, you see, the reason why Squid Man is so great is because he's Squid Man. That's the punchline, you see, is that he's Squid Man, and therefore he's good. Because he's Squid Man. Look at him. He is indeed a squid, but he is no kid. Because that wouldn't be cool. That's not cool enough for Squid Man. Squid Man, Sweet Baby Jones. That's his name, I think. This is what we're gonna name him. Maybe. Just doesn't look right, but I can make it better, I think. Maybe just add a little bit of shading, yeah. Maybe it looks slightly less horrible, except it won't. Because I'm bad at this. I just draw ugly. Like people do it to like be like progressive or whatever, but I just do it because that's how I draw. I'm bad at it. And the worst part is I enjoy drawing. So you end up with all these weird duels and stuff. Because I never got the chance to go to the college to perfect my craft. So I just kinda get I bend the line between good and very bad, and usually it's very bad that it goes into. Let's give him some shading on his mouth, like in the last place he needs it. Oh, that looks horrifying. That looks genuinely terrifying. Okay. So there he is. Squid Man. Looks like a bootleg Hank Hill. Tell you what. Uh-oh. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that face. It's just everything you ever wanted, isn't it? Just everything anyone could ever want in the history of ever. Just give him some eyes. There we go. He's prepared for war. You can tell he's a war veteran just by looking into his eyes, his cold, dead eyes. His cold, dead squid eyes, you know. That'll work, yeah. Yeah, that'll work, yeah. Yeah, that seems to be a good method of doing what I'm doing. It's like it never existed. By it, I mean touching. No, I'm not gonna sing that song. No one will get that but me. If I just say it, then they'll say, "Oh, he's I'm not gonna say it. There he is. He's doing it. He does it very nicely. There we go. That's beginning to look like something, I think. Good. Looks good so far. That's me stretching. When I stretch, it seems to go like that, you know. It kind of goes like that, you know. Look at me, you say self, why am I doing this? Why am I even drawing? And then I look at myself again and I say to myself, yeah, I know exactly why I'm doing this drawing. It's because I don't have anything better to do with my life. Just like I have nothing better to do with my life than just saying weird things and weird voices. No one will even understand what I'm saying half the time. It's not good, okay? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. get back to my drink. After that, we just, we go on and do our thing, you know. No, I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm drinking Red Bull, if you were wondering. Red Bull's the only thing that keeps me awake. And it's also rather relaxing. I'm pretty chill after I have my Red Bull. Like right now. Oh boy, just what we need. More horrible drawings for the internet. Isn't that just the greatest? Isn't that just what life is all about? Meanwhile, people are making really horrible fan fiction about these squids. You can check out one of my other videos for that. I think I already mentioned this earlier. It's really bad. I don't want to really send you on a quest into hell itself. That's just cruel. So I'm giving you fair warning. Don't do it. Don't look at the video unless you really, really want to gouge your eyes out like I did. And by that I mean, not at the moment, like after I read it, I wanted to gouge my eyes after I saw it. And then I read it and it became a million times worse. And then I read it again because I messed up the first time. So now there's 2 videos of me reading horrible, horrible fan fiction that showed up in a Google image search when I searched for Inklings. Oh, it also showed up, by the way, when you search Splatoon amiibo. Sometimes I wish I was just dead, you know. But other times I don't. Because if I was dead, you see, then I wouldn't be able to spread my influence. And spreading my influence is kind of the only reason I still exist. What is my influence? Well, I don't know. I just say it to try and justify my own miserable existence. Useless, horrible existence. I'm just a bum. A freeloading bum. And once I finally get that job, once I finally get my career, I'm probably going to be like near death. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. You get it? That was a pun. That was a terrible pun. That was a pun at the level of which no pun has punned before. Jesus. There's his gun. He's ready to do it. He can just pull the trigger. You know what? Okay. You know, people sometimes, there's a stage in Splatoon that calls itself Camp Trigger Fish, okay? And one of the dialogues is, well, no one remembers what the place's theme is. The place's theme song is, and it says, "Pull that trigger fish, pull that trigger fish." That was what it was, apparently. But when I read that, here's essentially what I thought when it said "pull that trigger fish." Thought it was like "pull that trigger, bitch," but it's not. So, without ado, I present to you. Oh wait, I can't do that right now. I have to do it later. I can't have that in this video. Why would I have it in this video? I'll make another video after this. Just because I don't have enough squid-related videos. And it's going to get even weirder. By weirder, I mean there's going to be more squid videos soon. More Squid Game. Because I am making something. I'm making a model kit and modifying it to be squid, because it kind of looks like the squid. If you tamper with it, which I aim to do. You know, $20 well spent on that model kit, and 10 on the paint, so it's about 30 right there. Yes, and I don't have much money to begin with, so you know, just take it as it goes. Take it as it goes. We're gonna color this in even more. Just, you know, at this point, I'm probably going like way over time. So maybe we'll come back to this later. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will. Maybe the world is made of pudding. That was a reference. Hopefully you caught it. Maybe you didn't. If you didn't, that's okay. Because all my references are all out of date and old and crusty. A lot of the leeches have already gotten to them multiple times. The internet leeches, you know, like, oh, you're so funny. It hurts. It's proof that I'm just getting old, and I feel a lot older than I am at this point. I'm in my early 20s. I shouldn't feel this way about myself, but I do. It's bad. I'm just a loser. I've wasted my entire life. Don't end up like me. Just so we need more squid. There we go. There we go. That's a squid man. That's a squid man if I ever saw one. There he is. There he is. Just... There he is. Come with Lilith to want to live. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger quote. Yeah, he exists. Oh, by the way, Prince died, and that was a tragedy. Of course, TMZ of all people got the first scoop, because, you know, so we need TMZ. Fucking TMZ's fucking... Maybe they murdered him. You know, knowing TMZ, they probably would do something like that. I mean, they are just, like, the root of all evil, as far as I know. According to my fellow unwashed masses. Except, that was a joke, but I actually do bathe. But the unwashed masses is like a general term for like poor people, people that aren't like rich and famous, which is pretty much the majority of the population at this point. So technically, we're all just unwashed masses, and we just keep giving them least power. I've seen people that I used to know rise to the top. People that were acquaintances of mine, people that were friends of mine, aren't friends of mine anymore, that I lost touch with. Bad. I've just watched from afar. Some of them you might know, some of them you might not know, depending on who's watching this video. And it just feels bad. It just feels terrible. Especially when a friend of a friend fucking backstabs me and like pretty much just ruined any chance I had at a good life. But you know, I'm not good with fame. I wouldn't do good with fame. Fame would not be a good thing for me to have, because I would go insane. I would go mad with evil powers that come with it, but I wouldn't like go like any madder than I already am. Just I'd probably be worse off. You get what I mean? Slightly worse off than I already am. Money-wise, I wouldn't be worse off. Money-wise, I'd be better off, but mind-wise, I'd be worse off, because with fame, people starting to talk about, oh, the haters, oh, and it's just people that slightly give them a negative vote or some shit, and it just fucking, I used to make jokes about that before, like, people actually started seriously taking it seriously, and it's just like, come on, guys, no. Now we have things like, ban the haters, online harassment, bloop bloop Skype, noises. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore with my life. Just making terrible artwork. That's what I'm doing. There we go. There he is. Yeah. Yeah. He's coming straight out of Inkopolis. There he is. Squid Man. Does that look Squid Man enough to you? I think he looks pretty good. It's terrible, but here let's give him a bit of a flamethrower, yeah? We just do. Does not look like good. There we go. That'll work. Yeah. Psst. There we go. That's right. Just what I need. Yeah. Smoke coming out of the gun. Because he just shot someone dead. And then in the corner, we're just going to have a... There we go. There. Dead Octoman. There we go. Well, that's that. I mean, see ya next time, I guess. I mean, he's nowhere near finished, but I just, I'm not feeling good right now. Not emotionally good, but that's okay, cause I'm doing this to cope. Damn, that's some good rice. Sorry, I was eating all this, and you probably didn't know, but now you know. It was good. That was a good lunch. Even though it's 4 o'clock, it's a good lunch. Oh well. All right. See you then. It's time. Yeah. Yeah. It's my ye. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Good. The end. He's survived. And now it's over. So it is.